Once upon a time, in a small African village, two beautiful twin sisters, Edidion and Edem, were abandoned as babies. A hunter named Abasi found them in a basket along a bush path. Shocked and unable to leave them behind, he took them home to his wife Idara, who had been struggling with infertility for over 10 years. Instead of joy, Idara reacted with anger. She demanded that Abasi return the babies, but he refused. Hoping she would change her mind, he raised them himself, but Idara never accepted them. She ignored their cries, never fed them, and resented their presence. When the twins called her mother, she lashed out, blaming them for her misfortunes. Years passed, and at 4 years old, the twins still endured Idara's cruelty. One day, Edem fell gravely ill while Abasi was out hunting. Idara ignored her suffering. By the time Abasi returned, Edem was barely alive. He rushed her to the village healer, who warned that had she arrived any later, she would have died. Heartbroken, Abasi couldn't understand how his wife could be so cruel. Idara continued to blame the twins for her childlessness. 5 years passed, and her desperation grew. One fateful day, she finally snapped, dragging the twins out of the house and throwing them into the streets. Frightened and alone, Edidion and Edem wandered through the village searching for refuge. They eventually found a kind woman named M, who had also longed for children. She took them in, offering them love and care they had never known. Under her care, the twins thrived. Soon after, MMM's fortune changed, her business flourished, and she became pregnant. She called the twins her good luck charms. One day, Idara met a mysterious boy who warned her, "You cast away your own fortune." Confused, she ignored him, but that night she had a dream. In it, the twins handed her two golden boxes, but she refused them. When she woke, she realized the truth. She had abandoned the very thing that could have blessed her life. Idara told Abasi about her realization, and together they searched for the twins, but they were nowhere to be found. Months later, Abasi stumbled upon them in a neighboring village, living happily with MMM. When he told Idara, she begged him to take her to them. When Idara saw the twins again, she wailed, accusing them of stealing her luck. Defended them, explaining how her life had changed for the better since taking them in. Furious, Idara demanded her good luck back. Just then, the village queen arrived with her guards. She revealed that the twins were royal princesses, stolen from her as infants by jealous rivals who had abandoned them in the bush. The queen rewarded 3,000 for her kindness. But when Idara pleaded for a reward as well, the queen rebuked her for her cruelty. Banished from the palace, Idara spent the rest of her life in hardship and regret. Abasi, heartbroken, eventually left her. The story teaches us never to judge or mistreat others, as kindness and love can bring the greatest blessings. We should never underestimate the value of those around us. Our fate might just be tied to theirs.